Ooh.
All my guns loaded up.
Wait.
Yep. Don't
That
sound
sounds
great.
different.
Sound.
Looks like someone jerry-rigged this thing.
Watch the note. Don't.
No juice.
There was a note behind the box.
I'll see if I can get the power back on.
Yep. What does it say?
Okay, we had to rig up the door to the generator upstairs. Please use it sparingly. We're running out of gas. It's interesting.
Wait, where is it upstairs? Definitely.
It's upstairs. It's got to be upstairs.
Okay.
Which means it's gonna get spooky. Luckily, we don't have to worry about clickers so much.
Oh, this looks like a study area.
Yeah. Well, this is
Was this the
was a
library?
library. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or at least one of the doors we just went past said library. It's usually a good sign for library.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah, I see her. Well, we did just upgrade this. Yeah, it's not just one. It's never just one. Don't see any clickers, though.
Ooh.
Okay.
Can you shoot them through the windows?
I can. I'm just trying to decide. I mean, they'll come running through anyway.
That's a way to get their attention. Oh no.
Don't know if that got... No, only got one of them. Yeah, I don't want to waste those too much on, like, one guy.
Mm-hmm.
Easier to just do this.
They're running.
I know. Boo!
Oh no. Whoa. Whew.
Shotguns.
That's that.
Yeah, so that, we should probably switch this. Do I even have...
Reload speed would be really nice with those.
Well, yeah, that's why I've been pumping reload speed as much as possible. Because back to this, we also have the,
So these people must have died more recently.
Yeah, well, I mean, if they had a generator up here, then chances are...
They're the people that
I
had
guess I
helped
did get this
operate it.
one. Maybe. Maybe that was the only one I killed. Dang it. Whatever. Anything in this area? Yeah, I could have come up this way, but that would have been hairier. Yeah, nothing really collectible in here. I guess they almost never have collectibles in the monster rooms, though. Who wants to bet we get more when I get this thing going? Could be wrong.
Possibly. I thought it was just to open up that gate for when you
Yeah, I don't know.
gain access.
Hey, I was thinking I would have wanted to be an astronaut.
That a fact.
Yeah. Can you imagine being up there all by yourself? Would have been cool. I'm just saying. What about you? What'd you want to be?
Right when I was a kid, I used to want to be a singer.
Shut up.
No, serious.
Signal.
No.
Come on, I won't laugh.
I
Don't run too
think
far. I
so.
want to hear it.
Joel, please.
Nope.
Nope.
He'll probably maybe sing by the end of the game. Can't imagine it soon, though. So science lab
Science
that way.
is to the left.
Yeah, just
Oh,
as...
what's that book on the ground? Or sign?
It's a caution sign. Or an
Oh.
entrance.
Okay.
Handicap entrance. Not useful. Oh, jeez. Yeah, being handicapped or crippled in any way, shape, or form, it's got to be awful for zombie apocalypses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, nothing.
I mean, it makes me wonder about, say, insulin. If someone's diabetic or something, you'd have to have people to produce it.
Yeah. Which... That's just a lighting bug.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, you'd think most like disabilities and stuff would be, well, crippling.
Well, we were just talking about your eyesight for one.
Yeah, my eyesight would be bad.
You need to have a good pair of glasses that would never break. Well, you just can't let them break. What? Whoa, whoa.
Aw, are those monkeys?
Yeah, a whole mess of them.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so they're lab monkeys that have
Yeah,
escaped.
probably. I mean, it makes perfect sense. We had monkeys at U of R when I worked there. Admittedly,
But
we didn't have them at U of R,
You
but we had
only
their
saw their
brains.
brain matter.
Yeah,
Like, you didn't even see the monkeys themselves.
this is truth.
I thought for a moment that there were scarecrows or something out there, but no, it was just the signs.
I could probably run around on the horse. But I feel...
Oh, yeah, they're the monkeys. They're jumping up and down over there.
Yeah. I'll go check them out in a second. I mean, they probably... No.
Because that's the
That's probably
science
where we have to
building.
go. So I'll check this out. I mean, who knows? There might be goodies around here.
She might be riding towards the monkeys. Let's see what happens.
So she is.
They don't mind her.
No, but they're gonna mind me.
The stadium.
That was kind of awesome.
Well, first time seeing a monkey?
First time seeing a monkey.
So that's their stadium.
Yep.
Abandoned now.
Yep.
I always like chevron brick patterns.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that looks really nice. I like brick patterns in general, even though I generally... Well,
More
no.
so than like just the normal
Yeah,
brick.
the regular layered... Oh, dude. Chevron brick buildings, brick patterns on buildings would be really cool.
I don't think it's stable though.
No,
which is-
well, so the thing is, like, at this point, it totally would be stable if you wanted it to be stable. It just costs extra money.
it's fine for flooring though because you don't have to really worry about.
Yeah. Well, like, most bricks on
How it's
buildings at
layered.
this point are fake. Like, they're not actually put down standard brickwork style. They're just
That
kind of
too.
that facade. And then you have usually concrete on the inside.
Watch out.
Should we have seen someone by now?
Maybe these guys like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a seriously low profile.
Hey, look. Fireflies.
Are they or fireflies like flies?
Like flies.
Dorms.
Watch yourself.
You too.
Yeah, dorms. Were you there with us when we went to my...
There it is.
Okay.
What's this?
Infected slipping through here.
This won't budge.
Need to reinforce all stadium and bookstore exits. Sniper's nest, we already saw that. Getting slammed here. Must beef up barricades.
Okay. Right. Oh, they're the Rams or something?
Chargers?
Okay. Well, Rams charge.
Maybe? You might be right. I don't know. I don't sports, period. Beanbag chair.
Laundry. Computers. Dual monitor setup.
Yep.
Shared bathrooms.
Ugh.
What?
There's a big bathroom, though.
Nah. Well, it looks like it's, what, 4 kids share a bathroom with a shower, a sink, 2 sink setups?
No, it looks like each of these dorm rooms is meant for one person.
One person?
Yeah.
Wow, they had it nice.
Yeah, they did. Sometimes I almost kind of miss the, like...
Dorm life?
I'd say the, not dorm life so much as the closeness. It was very cozy in a dorm room. But I don't miss having neighbors or having to worry about other people and stuff. 9 goddamn months of waiting and still nothing. No word from anyone. Found some additional cans of food in the dining commons, but they won't last. Had an incident at the Eastern Hall barricade, but everything's still secure. Caught a glimpse of a group of those things running around. I saw one that looked like Heather. Maybe it was Heather. Fuck. Since the batteries are running short, they're now only listening to the radio once a night. I gave up on that since last broadcast. It's been 3 fucking months. Why do they bother? Cheryl was smoking out yesterday. Said she needed it. She got pissed when I threw out her stash. She doesn't get it. We need to keep a clear head here. Someone's gonna have to go into town and get more supplies, and it's probably gonna be me.
Wonder how long you held out.
Wait, was that only at the 9-month mark of 20 years?
Yeah. I mean... But that was funny. I opened the door and then Joel just magnetized to the other one. You know, this is something I actually didn't check at in the other room. I didn't actually check in the bathrooms or the showers.
Mm-hmm.
Chances are nothing, but also gotta check.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I'd be frightened of curtains.
Had to do a co-ed with shared bathroom with opposite genders. Ugh.
Really?
Yeah, it's hard enough sharing a bathroom with you.
It was hilarious at our school, though, because it's 2/3 guys and 1/3 girls. So on our floor freshman year, there were probably 6 girls and over, I would say, 20 guys, maybe, on our section of the floor.
Yeah.
So I remember one night, I was in my bathrobe and I came out of the shower, and... Uh-oh. Clickers. And, fortunately, it was one of the nicer guys on the floor that I would never think anything creepy of. But he just sort of, like, peered into the bathroom, the girls' bathroom. He's like, is it alright if I use one of the showers? All the guys' showers are taken up. And I'm like, that's fine. No one else is in here. And I always shower at night, whereas most people tend to shower in the morning, so it was no biggie, I think. I think we just made sure everyone on the floor knew that he was using one of the girls' showers because everyone else was using the men's showers. How did you guys handle it? But you probably had more bathrooms on your floor, and... Ooh. There's one of the big guys, the bloaters.
It looks like it.
Because something's throwing those spores. Yeah, I hear it. That's him.
I don't know if he's aware of my existence. Wait, did that killed him?
Maybe.
Holy shit. Gonna make another one of those. Damn. Oh, hey, the bottle came back. Yeah, using my explosives and fire works really well.
Looks like the lower floors did not fare well.
Nope. I wonder if there's ever been a good zombie survival story about, like...
About a campus?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like, the interesting thing is, the zombie survival market is way saturated.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if it's ever been done well. Like, okay, Walking Dead. I think my problem with zombie survival, period, is it's always, you know, apocalypse happens, everybody dies left and right.
There seems to be those trope-worthy instances of... I mean, we've already faced it now where someone gets infected and secretly...
Dies.
Well, they hide it from the rest and then die. Or at least they didn't do the thing where he ended up killing someone else before killing himself. But in a way, I mean, Henry offed himself because of it.
Mm-hmm. But, like...
Did someone die in their bed? Is that what happened? Or over there? No, that's just clothes piled up.
Yeah, just trash. I don't know. I guess there's just
what was
one...
at the end of the hall?
Don't know. I'm just checking over everything. I didn't actually loot the corpses here.
Mm-hmm.
Considering I demolished...
Firefly pendant.
Yeah, pretty much all of these guys in one very small area and then didn't actually go by them. Yeah, fire works really well against bloaters. I will keep that in mind.
That's probably why they gave you the flamethrower in the first place.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good point.
And that's why it gave you flamethrower ammo. I suppose at that rate, when it's mostly fungal matter, then it would be more susceptible to flame.
Yeah. I thought I had fertilizer around here somewhere, but I might have... That might have been earlier. Yeah, this whole dorm kind of reminds me of my brother's dorm, though. That's what I was going to say. Oh, anyway,
I don't think I ever saw it.
Yeah.
I mean, I toured his school back when I was considering a science major.
But yeah, you never went into the dorms. They were nice. They were like kind of cool tower things. And quads.
Actually, wait, we did see the dorm.
When we were moving them out.
Well, yes.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know if you were there for that.
I remember that you guys had one of the... Oh, it was one of those D&D related games. Was it Icewind Dale or something else?
Maybe?
It was a multiplayer game.
Probably Baldur's Gate. But yeah,
It was Dark something.
Oh.
But it was a Baldur's Gate or something.
Oh, Dark
similar.
Alliance.
Dark Alliance.
Yeah. The action RPG for the PS2.
Oh, that person liked cats. Oh no. Someone should have a comic book around here. That's what I was thinking. Oh, I hated those bunk beds.
Oh, these?
These look exactly like the bunk beds at RET.
I mean, probably fairly similar.
I never liked climbing up into them. By Lev Benioff?
I don't know, you can read it.
Okay. U.S. military recalls search effort by Lev Benioff, field writer. With the latest WHO report estimating that as much as 60% of the world's population is either dead or infected by the CBI pandemic, the United States military has released a statement that they're recalling all of their search efforts. Regions up to 10 miles each quarantine zone's perimeter. From each quarantine zone's perimeter will remain under patrol for citizens attempting to enter, but no further effort will be made to evacuate those potentially trapped in hard-to-reach areas. Attorney General Arthur Monroe made this clear in a letter. ... Is that it? Oh. Found this in town. WTF? No one's coming? So they must have been 10 miles out of the quarantine zones.
Which is weird. Like, you'd think if you were trying to rescue people going to...
A college campus would be one of the top locations.
Or one of the most dangerous, now that I'm thinking about it. Because, like...
A lot of people in close proximity.
A lot of people close proximity. A lot of tight corridors. A lot of potential places to, well, get bit or grabbed or whatever. Oh, there was a comic as soon as I set into college. Sorry, I missed it. It's okay. I think we actually might have gotten that one. Okay, so we're good on tape. Not much I can do with tape without alcohol or blades, though. Alright. I think I already went through these. Just gonna do quick looky-doo. We came from there.
Well,
Yeah, I've gotta shake it every once in a while. So that's how we get back.
okay, that's how you get back out into the quad or...
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep searching. The more goodies I can get my hands on, the better. Yeah, it doesn't look like we got more. Yeah, I don't know. I should really sit down and read the World War Z book, but I want to like see one of these zombie survival things where it takes place over like 20 years, maybe. Like, how cool would it be?
The All My Children of zombie apocalypse?
Well, maybe not the all.
More infected, I'm fine.
Here, come open the gate.
Maybe not like All My Children, because that's like shitty soap opera-y. But you know,
Yeah, but some of those actors were on that show for much of their adult lives. It's shocking.
Yeah, but like I want to see zombie survival beginning, middle, and end. You know, not just like the army coming to pick them up or them getting killed in the end or whatever.
Oh yeah, those are the typical endings.
Yeah, I want to see like, uh-oh.
It got cut?
Oh, no, it's not so bad. We just have to plug it in.
Open the gate for us.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have to drag it over.
I just have to wheel it over. But like, you know how I always talk about how like the zombies will have to like decay after a certain point and stop functioning because not enough food, exposure, so on and so forth. I want it to be like, you know, zombie survival, huge panic, and then kind of figuring out how to survive and then picking up the pieces afterwards.
What the new reformed world would be like.
Kinda, yeah. Because, like, everybody always shies away from, like, one of those steps.
I mean, if you think about it...
They just make it a bad soap opera.
That television show Defiance was about... After Earth went to war with aliens, the aliens...
Moved in.
moved in, and then there are even more vile aliens that were after those aliens.
Yeah, come on through.
Scooch.
Those clickers. You think they were fireflies?
No. No, I don't think so.
Why would they have infected so close to the lab?
Well, Bill used them as a form of defense. Maybe they're doing the same.
Yeah, I could see that.
That or they just don't want to deal with them, or they keep them around because they need to experiment on them.
Yeah, I guess the reason why most people don't do the, like, what happens after is because that's boring. I don't know. I really like games that have really, really in-depth epilogues. Because then... I guess it's because I like to see what the developers, you know, thought about how their world...
No guards. No nothing.
Yeah, I'd expect to see someone by now. Let's get inside. Let's go. Come.
Let's see, can I go in these tents? Yeah, I can go in these tents. Alright, back to being on foot.
A lot of crates, supplies,
Like, what's a...
floodlights.
Have you ever been to one of these?
What, university?
Yeah.
No, not as a student, at least.
Why not?
I had Sarah when I was pretty young.
Were you married?
For a while.
What happened?
Okay,
So much?
too much.
Yep, so he was young and didn't go to college.
Yeah, we kind of figured. Wait, was there? No.
A lot of... Yeah,
A lot of
the
stuff.
materials in there, they look important, but nothing that we can use, obviously.
Yeah, obviously. Nothing else. I don't know. I guess games with good epilogues make me feel good about the universe. It kind of feels like there's room to actually have things. Whereas,
Well,
like...
Or you end up with situations like Star Wars in which you think everything is going to be set right with, you know, the rebellion has destroyed the second Death Star, the Emperor is dead.
Yeah,
and
so...
Yay, victory! And then, oh wait, no, actually, this new order has come about and completely...
Maybe that's the reason why I like substantial epilogues. It closes the story.
Well, they want to leave things open-ended so they can continue with it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
But I don't like that. I don't like the open-endedness because then it always kind of ends awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can never really capture... You can't get lightning in the bottle twice. It just doesn't work. Usually end up with an inferior product somewhere along the way. Can I get down there? I might be able to.
I find it interesting that sometimes it's shorter excerpts of different people living in the same universe can have wonderful stories, but the continuation of the main story is lackluster.
Isn't as good. Well, part of it is usually when you try and continue the main story, you're trying to do the same thing again. I mean,
but
we've
they're
already...
also higher stakes.
Yeah,
you can be more experimental with side characters that might not even show up again.
Like, I really liked the X-Wing books in for the Star Wars continuum because they were kind of goofy, campy. I mean, it was a bunch of, like, you know... Oh, shoot, what are they called? I'm trying to remember the term for, like, pilots that think they're hot shit. And, aces, I guess?
Yeah.
Kind of. But, you know, it was this, like, goofy story that had, like, little impact. You know, they'd maybe witness certain major events, but they always had the flexibility to actually be good. Whereas anytime, like, Luke, Leia, or Han showed up, or any of their kids or associated characters, it got really boring because it was too edited. It was too sterile. And I didn't like that. And so, like, I would much prefer having a game that's just like, nope, that's the end. That is the end. We're sticking to it. If we do anything else, it'll be in universe with someone else. Maybe. Mm-hmm. Like, say what you want about Mass Effect Andromeda, but at least they didn't try and, like, continue the whole Shepard thing.
I mean, they could have easily continued it with characters that couldn't die.
Yeah. But
who couldn't die? Liara?
Yeah.
Hey, what about over there?
Yeah, that looks like a way in.
Okay, yeah. I'm just looking for secrets, game. I'm just looking for secrets. God, I'm just trying to think of a game that actually had, like, a really satisfying end. And I don't think I have a whole lot of games that I can point to that I really enjoyed the,
I always liked how The Legend of Zelda wrapped up its endings.
True.
Because they always showed you the villagers and the sages and the people that you aided along the way and how they celebrate at the end.
I think part of it is Legend of Zelda, you always kind of know how it goes. It's like, yay, you see,
they have their
saved
weird
the kingdom.
reincarnation thing, though, so...
Yeah, but it's like, you know what's going to happen. It's just going to it's going to start over. So I never cared about that too much.
Mm-hmm.